If you're 20 years old, from 20 to 40 years old, listen to me. This is going to sound foolish. It's going to sound new, maybe. And it's going to sound undoable to you. But I assure you, this is what you need to do. I never tell people what they need to do. I always say, I suggest maybe. But this, my friends, is a must. Especially if you're 20 years old. Because if you're 20, Mr. or Mrs. 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, even doesn't really matter how old you are. However, the younger you are, if you're 20 and you do this, by the time you are 50, it just blows me away. I wish I did this when I was 20. I've only just started doing it, like a couple of years ago. But I've already made money on a deal. You see, this Robinhood, Webull, any of these little apps that you open up and you put money into these stocks, that's not the way to do it. Find a brokerage company, a brokerage bank. Schwab, Fidelity, I forget the other ones. I have Schwab. So the brokerage account is free. You don't have to have a balance in there at all. Zero. You can open it up by yourself, with yourself, on your phone, because that's what I did. You don't have to have any money transferred in there. However, you will need to link it to your bank account. But I'm trying to say, you don't have a minimum balance. You don't have any of that stuff. They don't tax you on, they don't charge you fees. Find a stock that is bringing in at least 12% annually, and you can check into that online. You can do these investment calculators, AI software. It will load you up with probably several hundred stocks. By doing that, find a stock, 12% annually. Most go way higher than that, 20, 22, 26%. And if you max that out yearly, $7,000 a year, the 20-year-old, by the time they're 50, will have about 3 million or more. Comment, I'll tell you more. Thank you for subscribing.